What up, guys? We are back for more Hitman 2. Our next mission is Farewell. We're gonna meet up with Diana, so she needs our help. Let's get into it.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport. But turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, toasting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Yep. No. So Diana needs our help. Need to meet up with Diana.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games.
Thank you, sir.
Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my sight for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times.
Thank you,
Come find me
Diana.
when it's done.
Oh well.
47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
Ready, Pam? 3,
So
2, 1. Tina must be over the moon about John slipping down.
Hello there,
He's been
sir.
living alone here for what, 6 years?
hello, woman. Hello, lady. I have to scan this. You become a household name in Okay.
May I see your invitation, please?
Here you
Gracias,
go.
señor. Enjoy the party. Hey, how are you?
Evening, senor. Would you care for a dip?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event. Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates, and Cornwall. But the Yateses are still no shows. And word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a good mood this morning, but then all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yeah, an honest-to-God letter delivered by courier. I mean, who writes letters anymore? Anyway, it must have been bad news, because Senor Yates heard the plant off the balcony. Big heavy one, too. It almost hit Isabel, one of the maids who had to go lie down.
Oh. Anything else?
The party is not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests, too. You should check it out if you're interested in winemaking. It's harvest season, after all.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time, miss.
Right. Pleasant evening, senor.
Thank you.
Evening, senor.
Have a nice day. So, our target is over there.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the Torrencies.
Ah, yes, Miss Vidal.
What's our mission?
My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. Whisper to them. Too many bloody...
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils the party like the guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Yeah, I can do that still. In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after.
Hey, long time no see.
So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this Burn?
It's a nice gesture.
Yeah, all right. But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start...
There's one here as well. Let's scan that.
Okay. So who's this fool guy?
Okay.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't
I just never framed an urban legend
always
before.
was a
Very
killer.
post-truth.
Plus,
I like it.
reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Crofts or Eugene Cobb had a direct link.
Come on.
So, how do you feel about Burn?
We have to change the outfit. We have to steal it. Come on. Yeah. Push. Sure. Shh. Go to sleep. Yes. put him here. Okay. We have to go back down.
Have a good one. Hello there, and welcome to
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Join the other guests.
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse.
Where are they? Oh, they're down there. We have to go down. Where? Oh, down here. Oh, but Diana's there. Hello, Diana. I'm here.
How are you today, sir? The Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. Responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal will trip
Get out of my way.
Sorry, I was in your way anyways. What are you talking about? That's one of our targets.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
Johannesburg.
Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Can we go this way? No, we can't. You need to dress as a gardener and yeah, make him come over here. Come over here. No.
Hey, figure out what that was. Send for it.
No.
Damn. Clear. I think we're clear. What the hell was that noise?
I hope that's the case.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Perfecto. Mira, pa.
How do you saw it, man?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Do you think they're talking about us?
It's not worth worrying what people like that think of you. Because they don't think of you at all.
You're so depressing.
Great picking knife. We need to find an okay. No. I got this. Okay. We need to find 3 grapes. I got one. Okay. This one over here.
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Para hacer la bandeja no se hace así. ¿De dónde sacó que se...
One more. Okay, now we have to take them back. There's someone that can.
I heard the news this morning. Tough luck on that. I bet they're talking about us up there.
Here you grapes, sir.
Mr. Vargas,
Qué bonito
I have the
día,
3 grapes you
¿verdad?
requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now,
did I leave it at lunch? No.
A lovely
no,
inky
I had
black
it
color.
here when we...
Good size,
so
large and
stupid.
firm.
Patron is
Seeds
waiting for his
brown.
break.
Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
Okay, now we good. I have to go back. Change. Change. If anyone see us.
Not bad, huh? I guess that makes you and me compatible.
Ah, my fellow wine lover. Hey. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
Yes.
How about you, Mr. Black? You look...
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Come on. Come on, ladies. One on the right, one on the left. It's being good. Oh.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
And Diana's trick.
So,
Missing.
what the little guy feels like.
We can't do it. We need something to unlock it.
Looks like one for the man.
Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
Yeah, I have a question.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This can be used to cold storage unit to keep our excess grapes stored to prevent decay.
It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Such imaginations you have. But there really is no need to worry. Why? We haven't had an accident since Mrs. Yates' dog was run over by a grape picker. Any further questions? Ask away.
Yeah. I have a question. What's up there? What's that?
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of gray must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senor. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Villa Yates is quite simple. From a state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
continue to the barrel room. Follow me.
Bye bye. Huh. We killed one. They didn't even notice.
Right to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the trading wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Peron unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
How are we gonna get there then? We do.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly secure.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey, Inspector.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room, if you want to take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoke BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility is smelled vacant for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work in the vegan.
Thanks.
Okay. Now I think we can open. Can we go in? No. Oh, we can drop here.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men. Like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Padron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. What? Check that out, would you?
I get it.
We have to get this. Dump.
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down.
Oh no.
We're still on alert.
We can't take. Can we not? We can't take our weapon. Need to drop our knife. Okay, I guess that's okay.
If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down. I better not find something on you. You don't wanna know what's gonna happen if I do. Okay? You are good to go.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I have
Pardon
always
me,
considered the
Your
heralds
Majesty.
the unspoken heroes of Providence. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right. Yes. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Don.
What the hell? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you.
What?
Right.
Lucky.
Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Hello, hello.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand
Get
of her
to
rogue
Diana.
Agent 47.
Hey, yo, partner.
Revenge for her changing sides.
So we have to.
Together. One goes down, we all go down.
They taking her upstairs. So we have to get to her. Come over here, come over here. Yeah.
Ka-ching. What?
Come on, down there. Yeah, you hear something. Come on.
Great.
Shh, don't make a noise, man.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit.
I
Won't be long.
have the guard outfit already. Can't you see? Shh. Oh. Come here, sir.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Okay. Wait for him to come.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote. Staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you're right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Holy shit!
Turns out this will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Don,
what
your
you do,
instincts
you
were
asshole?
dead on.
Don't
I
stand there.
will be constant.
Shoot her.
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47.
Hide
Better get
the
rid of the
body.
body. Won't be long before they come looking.
And
When you're
hide it.
done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
In the dance floor, we're gonna dance. Oh, that's good. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Can't take this with us because they will get leaving it. It's coming this way.
Lots of people have mixed feelings about retirement. That's probably it.
Yates loves a good party. Plus, everyone knows he's not actually retiring. As I said, he never did. There was that letter earlier. He was all smiles. Something about a latest. Diana. Who's she? Not a good.
Oh no, not that way. Can we go this way? Okay. Can. Okay. Now we have to go meet Diana in the dance floor. I think we're gonna dance. Dance. Oh, sir, that's disgusting. What did you even had?
As you know, this crate is no accident.
No, they were discreet about it.
Hello there.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate.
Here we go. Gonna dance.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
So I don't feel like I don't think that she betrayed us. She's trying to make us come closer to Edward. So we're gonna see what happens next. We are next to the ending as well. I think the next is the ending episode. The next is the ending. We're close to ending, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. So see you guys very soon for the ending. Peace.